We finally made it. We took almost 3 hours to get here and it's only an hour drive. It's down to a certain fruit computer brand taking me in the wrong direction on their maps. Today I'm trying something different. This is a vlog of traveling-ish. But I do have my friend Andy with me.
Hey!
She's there. Today we're at Arundel Castle. It's over there. Today is the international jousting competition. It wouldn't be a Fears and Challenges without something extra. Don't panic, don't panic. I'm not jousting. They wouldn't let me. I did ask, don't worry, I did actually ask. I did ask. I'm not even kidding. They just went, no. Something about health and safety and that I could die. Fears and Challenges, eh? So we're here to watch the jousting. It's going to be a good day. We've taken 3 hours to get here and it only is an hour drive, but because I went the wrong way, so I've tried to find us on SatNav and the SatNav's taking us to the wrong place. We are totally in the wrong place. Right. Oh, there's one other thing. Because we're at Arundel Castle and it's a medieval theme, I'm going to face my fear and I'll just let you know, I don't really like being in public in fancy dress, so we're gonna get fancy dressed up. But first, let's get dressed up.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah! Right, I feel incredibly silly, but I feel like we're good to go. We just arrived at Arundel. She's got me self-conscious about how I say it now.
He says Arundel.
It's Arundel Castle, but
Arundel.
no, it's Arundel apparently, with a weird southern accent. Not that my South African accent's much better. So we're just arriving now. We've got kitted out. We look
amazing,
so pretty, and we're going to go into the castle now. So
let's do it.
it's got the wet stuff coming down on the sky.
Why do we not have any umbrellas?
Because that's what a clever person would do, and
that's just not us. It's not our style.
It's not quite. I keep forgetting.
Your camera angles are terrible for people with chins. That's better.
Oh my god. Do you reckon we could try it on? Right now. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a snug fit. I feel tight and stuck in and a little bit tight. There's quite a very high straight up wall. To give you an idea of how straight up that wall is, I'm going to show you.
Oldest parts of the castle.
Oh my gosh, you ever feel like you're being watched? And we look like this as well.
Okay, so oldest part of the castle, they created this bit so that they could basically put a defence on the River Arun, I think, so to protect from the French invading. Yep. So that's why they started here, and they've obviously built out from here. I know there's a few rooms inside where Henry I, Henry II, and I want to say Richard I made improvements on the castle. There's also a bedroom that they made up for Queen Victoria when she came to visit. They only stayed here 3 days, but they made up a whole bedroom for her, and it's still exactly the same inside.
Nice.
But we won't be able to video that, unfortunately.
That's the jousting thing. Let's have a look. Ooh. She got cramp. tail. I was expecting Paul Bettany to come out and just like, ladies and gentlemen! That was Was that a miss? So he took it to the Taj. Say again, Taj is what?
To the Taj, the shield.
Okay. Got it.
Allocated for that final pass. Company name to Nick. Now, if you would like to join us,
I'd like to say thank you to my parents for not dropping me out of a window. Because apparently all nights that joust were dropped out of windows as kids.
That's true. And the swordsman.
True that.
True that.
So you know when they say Simon Says, right? When we say true that, it means...
Yeah, get that out.
It's not actually the true story. King Henry did not have a golf cart. FYI.
Denmark has the length advantage. The Frenchman wants to draw him in close.
Oh, taking the French guy out!
We'll take that. The point for Denmark.
Yay! Pretty happy with the outcome because it was joint England and Denmark. I was rooting for English and she was rooting for Denmark, so we kind of tied.
We got that.
Boom! Boom! Okay, so what's the name of these thingies?
So this is a ballista,
Ballista.
and that's a catapult.
Ooh, mini catapult.
Technically, because this shoots balls, it's a catapulter.
Mhm.
So it's a bit confusing, catapult, catapulter. So we just go by ballista.
So the original parts of the castle were all of these bits here. You can pan around these. So those parts with the pebble dashing, the colour is the older parts of the castle.
Yeah.
So they'd be lower. So when this bit was built, they would use like trebuchets and things to attack the castle because it was much lower. And if there was an attack on the castle, they'd bring all the peasants in from the surrounding farmland and bring them into the castle if they brought food with them. If they didn't being freed with them, they'd just be left and potentially die. Not always good. But then as you get through the castle, this part over here was added later on by the Victorians. So you can see where it's much newer brick and it's much
So over there is the older stuff,
Older
and then
stuff.
over there is kind of the new stuff.
You can see where the bricks are a lot smoother and it's a lot less bricks because it's actually been a lot more.
When did you say it got put there?
So early 1100s for this bit,
Yep.
and then the Victorians built that bit.
Cool. Very. When was that electric lamp put there?
I'm gonna guess 1962.
Nice. We've just finished at Arundel Castle
Arundel.
and it's been a really good day. It's been wet and miserable, but you know what? We made the best of it. It's been pretty fun. I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed the sword play where they all just went "Rah!" and just like beat each other with these swords. Jousting was pretty cool too. Don't get me wrong, it was really nice, but we really enjoyed the sword play. Now, walking around the castle was really cool. We went through Victoria's room and a few other bedrooms, saw armory and all that, which is pretty spot on. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to vlog though, so no filming is allowed in there. My favorite room, I think yours was as well, was the library, which it was loads of timber around the room, nice red draping. It had like a really warm feeling to it, but it's such a beautiful room, so quiet and peaceful as well. Apparently, the King Henry had, I don't know which Henry, King Henry, one of the kings, had an extra library behind it because I saw there was a hidden panel behind a door. It was in the wall and there's doors there, and I was like, okay, we couldn't go there. But King Henry had his own library behind there, which was the same size, if not bigger, with his own fireplace and his own chair and his own picture on his wall, where he just used to sit and read his own little bookies, which I thought was pretty cool. But when you're king, you can have whatever you want.
How do you feel now about wearing fancy dress in public?
Well, funny you say that. I'm going to wear this every day of my life from now on.
That wouldn't surprise anybody.
No, I'm not. We both experienced at the beginning, it was quite nerve-wracking, didn't fancy it, dragged our heels a little, but now that we've done it all day, it's just kind of casual. And actually, we got asked there in the last few minutes, hey, are you guys part of the crew, or are you just here in fancy dress? And we just looked, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is totally what I wear every day. Thank you very much. That's us, over and out. This is Gary Mo's Fears and Challenges. Check you later.